What's up, guys? It's your boy Sammy. We're back at it again. I think today's gonna be a quick one though. I'm just out testing out. I made an adjustment on my neck bearing. If you watched the last one, I pretty much bitched the entire time about how my neck bearing was loose. So I made an adjustment on it, and we're gonna see if it made any bit of difference. So far, it seems a little more like how it needs to be. Oh yeah, she's much better. Before I used to get like death wobbles like crazy off of it, and them things are gone now. So it seems to be a lot better. That was pretty much the only thing I wanted to do, was come out and test the neck bearing adjustment. And I figured while I was out, I'll talk about this Viking Cycles armored flannel that they sent me. They were nice enough to send it, so I might as well review it. So Viking Cycles is a company that makes gear for bikers, jackets, these armored flannel things, vests, all sorts of riding apparel. For I think their market is mainly catered to the like cruiser market, at least from what I've seen. They seem to make quality products, but they were nice enough to reach out to me and offer me a product to review for them. I don't know why they reached out to me. My channel's not very big, but they reached out, and I accepted the offer. I figured, you know, it'd be a good thing for them and a good thing for me. These new mirrors suck dick. Gosh, she's vibrating a lot today. Loosening or tightening up that neck bearing made her vibrate. But yeah, so they were nice enough to reach out to me and ask if I would be interested in reviewing one of their products, and I said yes. I don't know why they reached out to me, but they did, and I accepted, and they gave me the choice of products, and I went with this armored flannel. I wear flannels most of the time anyways when I ride, so might as well add a little protection to yourself while you're doing it. That neck bearing feels so much better. Like, she is responsive now. So it came with all the padding that you would expect to have in any armored apparel. You got the elbow pads, the shoulder pads, and it even came with the back pad, which I thought was pretty dope. My other armored flannel that I have is a Milwaukee Performance, I believe, something like that, and it only came with the elbows and the shoulders. So the fact that this one came with the back pad's pretty dope. It seems to be pretty tough armor. I mean, I haven't laid the bike out with this one on yet, but it's stiff. It's really, like, the padding is really stiff, so I would assume, you know, if you got stiff armor plates, it's probably pretty tough shit. It seems to be pretty tough though, and it fits really good. I'm about 6 foot tall. I got a 40-inch chest, weigh about 180, 185, and I got a medium. I wanted it to be a little snugger. I've got a large at home in the Milwaukee Performance one, and that one I almost swim in if I'm not wearing like a hoodie underneath of it. And with summer coming and it being hotter than Satan's dick hole down here in Tennessee, I wanted one that I could wear in the summer without having to wear a hoodie underneath of it. So I went with the medium, and it seems to fit really good. I mean, you know, I got kind of long arms, and the medium fits good. You know, it's not riding up like you would think a smaller shirt would. Seems to fit good on my waist. I don't have a lot hanging out underneath my vest. They had two color options available, the black and the red. I went with the black because my other armored flannel is red. Figured spice it up a bit and try something different. I'm gonna do a little bit of a tunnel run and rev bomb the fuck out of it up here. Yeah, my dancing partner. Gotta make this one quick. I'm not gonna be out too long. The girlfriend's got me on a time crunch. We got shit we gotta do at home. Sunday is cleaning day, so I gotta get my ass out. I told her I had to make a video. Since I didn't do a riding video last week, I told her I had to do one this week. Oh, these guys are gonna hate me. hope it's loud as fuck. Rev bomb the old tunnel. I want to eat at this restaurant up here. Not this one. I mean, I do want to eat there. It's probably pretty good. But they've got one up here, this rib place. And this place is so dope. They've got goats in this fenced in area because it's a hillside and the goats will mow their grass for them. That is so bomb. Pet goats at a restaurant. I really have no idea where I'm going today. I think there's another tunnel up here I'm going to try to hit. The other one's a little better. That one's neat. I like that tunnel. But I'm going to try to go to this other one that I know of. And it is completely graffitied. The whole tunnel is like covered in graffiti. I'm going to see if I can find it. Hopefully I don't get lost. I'm really on a time crunch. She does not want me out playing too long. But it's nice. This is like the warmest part of the day. So I'm trying to get this in quick so I can have a video up and keep this rhythm going of one a week. But I've been slacking. Not really slacking, it's just we've been doing other shit on the weekends and it's not exactly riding season, so it's kind of hard to be out all the time on the bike, even though I love being out. But yeah, so this Viking cycle armored flannel seems to be a really good product. I really I think it's worth the money spent on it. I think they're like right around $40. And for $40, I don't think you can really get a better one. I know there's a lot of them out there, or at least a few armored flannels. You got the Viking Cycle one, obviously, that I've got. The Milwaukee Performance one, and I have that one too. There's also like the Speed and Strength ones, and I think there's one other company that's making them. But I think bang for your buck wise, the Viking Cycle one, I think, I've never tried the other ones, but out of the two that I do have, I like this one a little bit more, actually. The armor seems to be a little nicer. You know, not that I want to use it, but if you eat shit, it's kind of nice having something there to keep you from getting hella road rash. See if I can find this tunnel. I know it's up in here somewhere. Let's see, gotta go past Memorial. I'm super excited. I'm hoping in like the next 2 weeks to be able to get a new clutch for this thing. Really stoked on that. I need to do something. This thing doesn't grab at all. All right, I think it's right here on Wilcox. I think. Yes, I found it. Okay, this one's dope. I love how they painted this thing up. Like, woo woo. And it's like that on the other side. I'll try to go through it too. See if we can do a double back. Someday. Someday I'm not just going to be rev bombing these. Someday I want to wheelie these tunnels. I know the floor on them's not the best and they're usually wet. See, they're covered in graffiti. I love it. Better start heading back home or Mama Bear is going to be mad. And nobody likes a mad Mama Bear. I'm really excited for this clutch though. Like, I've been bitching about it for months now, and I think it's finally gonna happen. Obviously, you know, it's tax season. Tax season means motorcycle stimulus package. So I do believe I'm getting a clutch, new rear suspension, stock seat. Right now I got the Sundowner. That thing, it's a nice seat. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice. You know, it's got a lot of cushion and whatnot, and a big old back seat for my girl. Super comfy for us to be riding around on, but let's face it, it's ugly. Doesn't look good at all. Don't enjoy the look of that seat one bit. But I think I'm just gonna try to find a stock one. And in a past life, my girlfriend has done upholstery, so we're gonna try to get a stock seat. Hopefully I can find one that's like a little chewed up or something, maybe like ripped up padding or something on the sides. Pay maybe a couple bucks for it. I'm trying not to spend a fuckload of money on it. Then I want to reupholster it and kind of make my own step up fucking fastback, whatever you want to call it, seat for cheap. It doesn't look like it'd be too hard. She knows how to do the upholstery and shit. Let's go make friends. So I'll have her do that, and then hopefully I can start locking in goddamn wheelies. Let's go see if homeboy wants to be bros. What do we got here? Is this a Road King? I think that's a Road King. I don't know, I can't see. It doesn't appear to have the full fairing, but I know he's got lowers on it. Someday I'll have me a bagger. Yeah, I do believe that's a Road King, which I wouldn't mind having a Road King either, you know. With me living in Tennessee or Georgia, whatever the fuck, you know, Chattanooga, we got helmet laws down here, so I pretty much have music going constantly in my helmet with the Senna. So having a fairing that makes music and has like a radio in it really doesn't do anything for me. I get it, they look good. I love the way road glides look, and I'm sure if I lived in a state that wasn't so strict on helmet laws, I would probably get one of those instead if I could. But I know you can get road glides for like a couple thousand less, or not road glides, Road Kings for a couple thousand less than a road glide, just because, you know, right now the whole fairing thing is what's cool. I don't really need one. I don't need a fairing. I don't think he wants to be friends. For some reason I get the feeling that this guy up here is probably pretty fresh into bikes, you know. Went to the dealership, had him hook him up with the jacket and all that jazz so that he can be one of the cool kids, because he does not want to be friendly. Like, maybe I'm wrong, I'm probably wrong, I'm just a hater. I need to stop that hating bullshit. He's trying pretty hard to not let me catch him. I mean, I'm not trying super hard to catch him either. I'm not going to invade his bubble, but he's trying pretty hard to keep me away from him. So maybe I should just stop being a douchebag and pressuring him, and I'll ride my ride. I'm kind of really digging this Paul Cawthon. I don't know how to say his last name, but I'm kind of digging his beats. Does like kind of like a country blues mix, and it's really good. We were over at a friend's house last night, and I had a cop, or he had a friend of his over that's a cop. Fuck, this worked out perfect. This guy's gonna think I'm up his ass, and I'm not. I'm just trying to go home. But yeah, I was over at a friend's house last night, and he had a buddy over that's a cop. I guess that has nothing to do with anything, but he was over, and he recommended this guy to me, and I didn't even really remember him recognizing. I was pretty drunk. Well, this guy doesn't want to be friends, so let's go not be friends. Recommended this guy to me to listen to him, and I am digging these beats, bro. Like, country and blues mixed together, like, ooh, it's a good sound. Good sound, bro. So if anyone that watches these videos, I know I don't have a huge following yet, has any recommendations on a clutch, let me know. Hit me up in them comments, because your boy's looking for a clutch. And I've heard so many different things from so many different people. I'm willing to hear out all inputs on what to put in this thing. I do not want to upgrade the clutch basket if I can help it. Something smells good. They have a lot of good food on this road. It smells fire. I love the way that thunderheader sounds. I'm a fucking asshole, and I rev bomb all the fucking time. I'm that fucking guy, but I don't care. I love the way my pipe sounds. And if you don't, fuck you, because you're gonna hear it. Hopefully I got enough in here I can make a decent video out of. Wasn't gone too long. Ooh, gang of Mustangs. Would you consider two to be a gang? Is two Mustangs considered a gang of Mustangs? These guys up here, they think they're cool. Look at all my buddies and we're out riding Harleys. And I'm just over here all by my lonesome. Nah, I want to be cool and have friends that I ride with all the time. I guess I got dicks in the wind. We ride quite a bit. Nah, today was just a solo thing. I wanted to get out by myself. Had to make a video because I'm not going to stop making them weekly. If I stop making them weekly, I'm going to get out of the habit of doing it. And it needs to be a habit if you're going to do it. So I came out today to get it. I'm hoping I got it. Hopefully there's enough content. Also, like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. A lot today. Just had to go for a quick ride and test out this neck bearing. And it's better than it was before. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you on the next one.